Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June the 27th, 2018. We're doing SmackDown results. I'm looking at my dog. I'm sorry about that. We're doing the SmackDown live results. I think this SmackDown was better than the other SmackDowns because we saw a team reunited, we saw a championship match, and we saw crazy Jeff Hardy. So, ladies and gentlemen, before the whole SmackDown starts, we have The Miz, Blabby Mel, blah 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 blue blue blue, talking about his show, Miz and Mrs. and bringing out his guests. The guys don't talk much. The Bludgeon Brothers, the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. Ooh, scary. SmackDown Tag Team Champions. He was asking all these questions. I totally forgot what questions he asked, and they didn't want to talk. And of course, Miz, with his big mouth, putting himself first, making fun of everybody and making everything a movie, and says Dan Bryan was a villain. And Dan Bryan was getting beat up the last couple of times. I know. So, and then Miz was going to get beat up until Dan Bryan came out, and Dan Bryan issued a challenge to one of the Bludgeon Brothers, Harper or Rowan. It was Harper. I don't have a black mustache on my finger, but it was Harper. And he says he's going to make Dan Bryan learn to not go in the Bludgeon's way. I think that's what he's supposed to learn. And then the first match of the evening, we have Rusev Day versus the Pancakes Lovers, a New Day member, Mr. Xavier Woods. This match was pretty good. It was pretty good. We saw what Rusev could do. He's awesome in the ring. Xavier Woods is awesome in the ring until he got the Machka kick, a roundhouse kick in the skull, and the accolade, and he tapped out. And Rusev says, this is not about pancakes. It's not about the New Day. It's nothing about bootios. He says about AJ Styles and disrespecting Aiden English because he punched him in the face. But English shouldn't do, I want to shake your hand and I'm going to swipe my sweat off. And I think if I did that, I think I would get punched in the face by AJ Styles. You don't want to do that. And then the next match, we had the United States Championship on the line. It was supposed to be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jeff Hardy for the United States Championship. Didn't happen because Shinsuke injured himself. Did he injure himself, or he's scared of Jeff Hardy? I think he got injured, because in house shows, a lot of people get injured. They even broke the ring once. Well, the rope. And he made an issue an open challenge. Eric Young is the one asked accept the match. It was pretty decent. Eric Young is a nutcase. Jeff Hardy turned into a nutcase. But Jeff Hardy was about to win the match until... Well, Eric Young was about to win, The Usos come out from the audience attacking Dane and Alexander and then attacking Eric Young. Disqualification. Eric Young wins by DQ. And then they start attacking. And then Paige turned into a six-man tag team match. And, of course, Jeff Hardy's team won the match. I think it was a Swanton Bomb. I blinked, and it was done. I'm like, what? It was a short match because I think Eric Young and Jeff Hardy already had a match. I hate when they do it. When they had a big match and then they make it a six-man and then it was short. Don't do that. But Usos and Jeff Hardy won the match. Bravo. And then we had a women's match. I care less. I really care less because it was Becky Lynch versus Sonya Deville. They're not doing anything for Becky. They're not doing anything for Sonya. They're doing things for Asuka. I will get to that after this match. So, Becky Lynch beats Sonya Deville with a disarmer. How this match happened is that Becky Lynch was talking about the win she got against Charlotte, the win she got against, I think it was Billie Kay or Peyton Royce, somebody she beat. And now Sonya Deville says, you beat two people, and I guess... She said, I want to fight you. But a disarmer happened to Sonya Deville. She tapped out. Becky wins. 3 wins in a row. I think it was in a row. 3 weeks in a row. I got the burps. So that happened. Let's talk about Asuka now. Asuka will have a one-on-one match against Carmella in a rematch, I guess, against Carmella for the Women's Championship. Jay Ellsworth comes out, start rambling, and says he wants Asuka to come out to fight him because he wasn't ready. What happened last week when he got kicked in the gut? I think he was ready. He was taking his jacket off. He had those pink little ribbon wristbands on him. I think he was ready. And then he took off his shirt. Dude, put your shirt back on. Took off his shirt. He was in ripped jeans. And his underwear was showing. Like one of those gangster guys. And then Paige came out. And she said, James, you already know that Asuka's not here. She's seeing her family tonight. And she says, but at Extreme Rules, that's when she made the announcement, Asuka would be versing Carmella. And James says, that's not the only time why you're out here. You're out here because you want to date me. Ellsworth, I think somebody wants to date somebody with a chin. I think that's what Paige wants. Not a guy with his face sucked in his face. Or gets kicked by a girl in the gut. And wear pink wristbands. And women boots. So, yeah, I don't think that happens. But Paige, she played along. She said, how about next Tuesday? She was touching his arm. I'm scared to touch his arm. But she was touching his arm like a normal girl will do to when she has a crush on a guy. And he said, I think he said, okay. And she was about to walk away, and then she says, it's not going to be a date with me. It's not going to be a date. It's going to be a match. It's going to be Ellsworth versus Asuka. I'm like, how's that going to happen? They done that with Becky Lynch and James Ellsworth. So yeah, he can't hit her. That's part of the rules. I don't condone that. Don't do that. So that's going to happen. And then we have the main event: Daniel Bryan versus Harper. It was a decent match. It was awesome. Beast versus Goat. I mean Daniel Bryan, the underdog. It was awesome, but ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Bryan was getting attacked like a rag doll by Mr. Harper until we seen the yes lock on Harper. Here comes Rowan, making a disqualification. They start attacking Daniel Bryan. They were about to do their finishing move, that double powerbomb off the turnbuckle, until you heard. I suck at making noises. Was Kane. Kane comes out, stares down the bludgeon, and then he does his uppercut right into the throats, attacked Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, but he couldn't handle him until Dan Bryan comes out, running knee right onto Eric Rowan, and a choke slam on Luke Harper, and then they hugged it out. Dan Bryan was scared, but they hugged it out like Team Hell No does. But this is the funny part here. Daniel started doing the yes, but then Kane always does that thing in the corner. The fire comes in the corner, but he couldn't do that because there's no pyro. So he said, what the heck? Let's do the yes movement. They do the yes, they start hugging again, and then here comes Paige making a match for Extreme Rules. It will be Bludgeon Brothers, Harper and Rowan versus Team Hell No, Kane and Daniel Bryan. I'm hoping that Kane and Daniel Bryan stays as a team for a couple of months, and not Kane attacks Daniel Bryan. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I think I hurt my own voice on that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon as well, because I do this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and sometimes Mondays, and vlogs will happen on Saturdays. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say I want to thank everybody subscribing to this channel. I know I did my outro, but you know what? I want to do this right now. I want to say thanks to everybody that subscribed to this channel. I have 12 subscribers. You see, when I started YouTube, I thought I would never even get 10. A lot of YouTubers will say that they don't expect this to happen. I'm not here for me. People say this could be a hobby. It is a hobby for me. Alright guys, I do want this to be a hobby for me. I do this every single day. Daily. Every single day on this main channel. Yes, I know my blogs is not daily, but come on, man. I think results is better. If you don't have internet, if you don't have... Wait, how are you watching this if you don't have internet? If you don't have TV or you have the USA Network or WWE's in, and you guys watch me to tell you guys these things, you say, cool, that's happened. Or you guys could watch people streaming it. Yeah. But I want to say thank you to everybody that is subscribed to this channel. Even watching my vlogs. I know they're not pretty extreme like everybody else's that you watch. But that's fine with me. That's fine with me. But ladies and gentlemen, I do want to think, there's some people that inspire me of doing this. There's some YouTubers, and I want to say thank you to my dad and my family saying it's a good idea to do it. But there's some YouTubers that inspired me to do it. I want to say thank you to McJuggernuggets, the creation of YouTube. He was the first guy that I actually stuck watching YouTube with the Cycle series. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about that, but it was awesome. I want to thank to Roman Atwood. The guy is nuts and cool. I want to say thanks to Grimm's Toy Show, because there's no YouTuber that makes wrestling on a YouTube how he does it. It's pretty awesome. I like the match he does. I want to thank to Kid behind the camera here, all these people, and Angry Grandpa. All these people inspires a lot of people to do YouTube. Alright? It's in my heart. I committed to it. Alright? I commit to it every single day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. I want to thank them, and I want to thank you guys for watching this videos. If these guys are watching it, the people that I just mentioned, and they're watching it, thank you guys. That's all for me today. Tyler, Izell, and the Judge.